So if you know me, you know that I love the small massage guns because they're ultra portable. I can take them easily in my backpack. They don't weigh a ton. I can keep up with the daily maintenance, and rarely do I have to get into the deep joints if I use something like this regularly. But Voxpree sent me this VoxMini to give you my 100% honest opinion, so I'm going to do just that. Hey guys, I'm Scott with Before You Buy, where we do product reviews to make sure it's what you want before you buy it. And again, Voxpree sent me this massage gun to give you my honest opinion. So let's do just that, because that's what I always wanted in review videos. That's why I love giving back to the community. So consider subscribing if you want more honest review videos. So the Voxpree Mini, first things first, I love the size, right? I've mentioned that. If you've watched my other review videos, the ultra portables can come with you, right? So even if you have to sacrifice a little bit of other things like the power and the amplitude, right? How far this head travels, it's worth it to me because I can take it with me. I can use it in my car. I can use it more regularly and keep up with recovery, because that's kind of the whole point of these things, right? Recovery or breaking up some muscle tissue for whatever reason. The VoxMini does have a few unique features. I'm going to kind of jump over here so you can see. So first things first, it almost looks like there's not a head in there, but it is. It's what they consider their flat head. So rather than heads you pop in and out, this one just has a little tab on the bottom. You put your fingernail in there, if you got a little fingernail. Doesn't take much. And you pry that tip out. You take another tip, 4 legs on there, the 4 holes on here, you line up the little tab, you push it in. It works, okay? At first I was a little skeptical. I was thinking these things are going to pop out all the time. It's not too bad, actually. I will say they are a rubber tip, and sometimes, depending on skin situations or whatever, especially if you got drier skin, maybe you feel that rubber going across as you're going up and down. Maybe pros and cons on that. But it's just something I wanted to point out, where some other tips are generally plastic or sometimes metal tip that you don't really feel that. So make sure to point that out. Also, 3 speeds on this one. Power buttons on the bottom. So as you're holding it, I kind of appreciate that, so you're not accidentally bumping it on the top. It's on the bottom. So when I push and hold this, it turns on right away. As you can hear, it's nice and quiet. We got 8 millimeters of amplitude here. That's how far that head is traveling back and forth. Okay, average is probably around 12 millimeters for most massage guns. So that's a little below average, but again, you have to sacrifice something in the size. Also, speaking of size, this thing's less than a pound. Okay, so when you have something this small and it's less than a pound, I mean, you're not going to notice this maybe even in your purse. Again, these things are fantastic for the daily use, the bus ride home, the car drive home. I use these in my car quite often. Sitting watching movies, I use them. So again, keep that in mind for the size. Also, the 3 speeds, you got 1600 all the way up to 2800 RPMs, or beats per minute, as it goes in and out. So speaking of speeds, oh look, hey, it's 12:20 in the morning. Let's test the volume here. But since it is 12:20 in the morning, if this video is helping you, please consider using the links down below. They do help my channel out. I always try to provide honest opinions. Sometimes I have to buy products myself, so that helps me get products in here, supports my channel, buys me that cup of coffee that I need to keep going late at night to record these videos because my kids are asleep, the gym is closed, and now's when I have time to do it. So, but only buy the products that I recommend if they fit your needs. So that's why I always provide review videos to give back to you. So I hope it helps. Jumping back over, let's take a look. So no talking, drops down to 25. That's your base. Okay, I'm going to go to level 1. Under 40, super quiet, about 38. Jumps up to about 42. And around 49. So nice and quiet massage gun here. Hard to complain about that. So I absolutely love the quiet massage guns, because again, you can use them anywhere, anytime, and no one really notices because you're not bothering them with the massage gun. Real quick, back in the box here, number one, you do get this case, which is nice little touch. Oh, dropped the flat one out. But USB-C cable, and then you also have a little bit of a round tip. So you get 3 tips: the flat, a little bit of a round, and this little pokey guy. So all in all, let's check the amplitude. So 8 millimeters, right? But what about the stall force? Actually, the stall force is something that if it doesn't have enough stall force, you might as well throw it in the garbage, because then it's not worth it, even if it is light. That's the one thing you almost can't sacrifice on most things. There's some massage guns I highly do not recommend. Okay, not bad. It kind of fights back a little bit. Oh, it even kicked back on. Yeah, this is usable. Very usable. Yeah, so I did a ninja workout last night. I'm a little sore from it, so I was feeling my IT band. And my tendonitis here. But yeah, so this one does have stall force. Obviously, I've been using it actually for a month, so I knew the answer to that question. So in my use, battery life is off the charts. That's one thing I absolutely love about these things. I mentioned the USB-C charging. That's fantastic, because I love that I have USB-C with my laptop. Most phones have USB-C. I wish Apple would have USB-C, but maybe they'll get there someday. But the fact that one cable can kind of charge your laptop, can charge your phone, can charge your massage gun, it's fantastic. So, and with battery life like this, I know I already have a USB-C cable in my bag if I needed to. But either way, throwing this in your purse or something like that, this thing is going to last you days, weeks, quite a while. Okay, so you won't have to worry about the battery life, which is a huge bonus. But it has enough power. But what about the value, right? So it all comes down to the value, Scott. Is it actually worth it? Well, that's a good question. So currently you can buy it on Amazon for $100, $99 and change, right? And there's actually even a $20 off coupon on Amazon. I just checked as I'm recording this video. If you click the $20 off, it's not my coupon. That's just probably from Voxpree giving you that $20 off. But I would almost, for that price range, okay, now you're at $80, right? For $80, I would probably honestly recommend the RecoverFun. And just for what it's worth, this is my 100% honest, unbiased review. Voxpree's obviously not reviewing my video before I post it, because they're not going to want me to say that RecoverFun is one I'd recommend over theirs. But I have to be honest. In fact, I would probably make more money giving you this one if you would buy this one. But this is the same price range. This is plastic. This one's metal. This one only has 7 millimeters of amplitude. This one has 8. So the Voxpree has a case. This one has a bag. Okay, this one has a few more heads, and it's kind of your normal style of head. And I've done an unboxing and review video of this one as well. But so what I want you to do is you to decide. Go watch the video on this one. You've seen the video on this one now, and let me know which one you end up going with. But it's a tough call because they're the same price: metal build, plastic build. Okay. I've tried to kind of point all the different things out, but go ahead and watch this review. Let me know what you think. I think this is a very usable massage gun. I don't diss it at all. $100, that's a little expensive. $80, okay, brings you into this range. But it still comes down to this. So, it's my honest opinion. Let me know what you think. Until next time, see ya.